All right, there we go. We are live once again. We are playing Red Dead Redemption 2. As you can now see. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Today has been a day of epic stupidity. Is the stream working? There's some kind of error message. Does the stupidity continue? Yeah, I think it is continuing. Hey, how's it going, iShow Max? All right, here we go. I think that fixed it. It'd be fixed now. Hopefully, I can see all the chat. Boy, oh boy. XEAR, iShow Max. I don't really play online games, and I don't play the PlayStation 4 that much. But it's XEAR, and then Zarek is the profile now that it shows. But yeah, there you go. Zarek XEAR. Why is that behind? That part of the UI should not be behind her. My name is okay. Still best theme ever because it has Red Boots' girl in it. I would have preferred Ares, because Ares is best girl, way better than Tifa. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna play some more PlayStation games here soon, probably, because I'm gonna start buying now that PlayStation 4 is so old. I've been noticing that when I go to GameStop, like the used copies of PlayStation games tend to be pretty freaking cheap. So that's probably gonna be where I do most of my game playing now, because I can't afford to upgrade my PC, and I can't afford to buy a new console either. So I got to do what I've got to do, you know. I mean, there's no point, iShow Max. Like, what will we do? I'm not gonna play this game online, and I don't play any PlayStation games online. I mean, like, look at my games here. Like, these are not online games. The Monster Hunter was back in the day when I played Monster Hunter. I did play a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima online too back then, but it's been literally years since I touched the online aspects of this game, of the PlayStation.
Howdy, partner.
And it probably will remain that way. We're talking now. All right, let's see. So we did some experimenting. I went over here and I mean, like I said, it's on the screen. You could rewind the stream and look at that if it's that important to you, but I probably won't even notice. Like, I might have friend requests that are several years old. Let me check. Two requests. Yeah, look at this. This request was made in 2021 and this request was made in 2021. So this is 4-year-old requests. I don't know what those requests were for too. Maybe it was when I was playing Monster Hunter or something. I don't know. What's the one thing I show? Rat. Don't make me pop you one, rat. I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only time I have my PlayStation turned on is when I'm streaming it. So the place to talk to me while I'm on my PlayStation is here. Give you some tips about what? I'm not sure. Hey, Play, how's it going?
Yep. Slow it up.
What? Is there a road there I can't see? What the hell was that? It looked like it was a horse that ran straight through a tree. It says it was a bull elk. All right, I guess. To get 50 what? Subs? Oh, no, I don't got any tips, man. Just keep making videos. If you're concerned about your subs, you're not gonna like be making videos for very long. You should be making videos because you enjoy it, not because you're trying to get subscribers, because you won't get subscribers. You basically got to win the lottery to get subscribers nowadays.
Yeah. Easy.
Can't see anything. Yeah, my tip for YouTube is to only upload YouTube videos if you enjoy doing it. And not because you enjoy getting numbers that go up. Hey, Soren. Yeah. Man, I witnessed some incredible stupidity today. So I'm hoping I don't get a whole bunch of additional stuff from the game because, man, I don't know if I can take much more. I'm losing faith in humanity, man. Someone unironically said, someone unironically said, what? No, cancel that. That the reason that you know how there's bad motion blur and all that other stuff on the Nintendo Switch 2 screen, like the Nintendo Switch 2 screen is dog shit, and so people who play it in handheld are like, whoa, it's kind of blurry and it looks bad, like even worse than the Nintendo Switch 1 when it first came out. And people tested it and it has like really low refresh rate and really bad motion blur and all that stuff, and people were trying to say it's not true, and they were like, well, if you want to test it, just play a game like Sonic, you know, where you move to the side really fast and you'll be able to see the motion blur. You want to know what these motherfuckers said? They said, oh, I played Sonic and Sonic looked he looked clear. They said Sonic looked clear. So I found I found this which is a what would I call this? A a recreation of what they probably saw when they tried to play Sonic, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Sonic is clear. There's no motion blur." Yep, as clear as day. No motion blur. And then a few minutes after that, I watched this video by some guy called Beat 'em Ups. Wildly popular YouTuber. This is the kind of guy you want to be, and you gotta hit the lottery if you want to be super successful on YouTube, right? Y'all want to see the level of brain power possessed by this fella?
We need to talk. We need to talk.
All right, here he is, right here. Mr. Brain Power himself, all right? He's got the giant brain going on here. With his 2 million subs almost. So, he's complaining about the Nintendo Switch key cards because everyone thinks that they suck, right? Obviously. So I just got off the back of someone saying, "Oh, the Nintendo Switch 2 screen isn't blurry because Sonic isn't blurry when they play Sonic." Like, all right, yeah, sure. The character that stays in the center of the screen the whole time isn't blurry. Good, yeah, good to fucking know. I get to the end of the video. Listen to what this dude says.
Make smaller cards this fast, but please find some sort of solution, because as it is right now, physical sales are taking a huge dump, and the third-party developers that have supported this console at launch that you've regained the trust of are being let down. But more than anything, us, the consumers, are being let down, because we are, at our core, Nintendo.
All right, so yeah, he what he's saying is true so far.
We want to own, we want to cherish, we want to appreciate, and we don't want to feel like we have to buy a digital game out of spite. I don't think that's...
Did you just hear what he just said?
An ecosystem appreciate, and we don't want to feel like we have to buy a digital game out of spite.
So he thinks that the way to spite game key cards is to buy the same game digitally. And I'm like, maybe I misheard him. Maybe I misheard him.
I don't think that's an ecosystem you want to foster. You, right? Nintendo, mostly if you want a video to do well, but also the more people that react to this situation and the more people that are vocal about what the issue is, the more likely it is that this will get fixed. And I really need it to get fixed, because I am not lying when I say I'm seriously considering just going digital and not supporting this. All right, I love you guys. Bye.
He's not going to support the sale of key cards by buying digitally. Someone replied to my comment, and they're retarded too, so I have to explain it to them. Because not buying it digitally makes it look like there's no interest in the game at all on the Switch 2. Fucking retards. I have to tell this person how stupid they are. All right, so this idiot, I said, let's see. Let me reread it, make sure my grammar isn't all fucked up. I said, no. It makes it look like people who buy physical... No, yeah, I'm not getting my point across. No, it would make it look like people who buy physical don't want to buy their games digitally. If they can't pick up a real physical version. There we go. When they look at sales across platforms, across all platforms, yep, see, there we go. I'm not using good grammar. Across all platforms, and they see that on the Switch, they sell way more digital copy percentage-wise than on other platforms, it tells them that keycards increase their digital game sales. Yep. Which, by the way, is the way publishers prefer to sell their games anyways. So you're rewarding them for putting their games on keycards. God, people are retarded. He's like, no, they're just gonna assume this. It's like, no, they have access to all of their sales information, you idiot. They have access to the, like, how the game sold digitally and physically on the PlayStation 5, how it sold digitally and physically on the Xbox. They know all this. And then when they go over the Switch and they say, oh, look, the game, and then hold on, let me edit that comment. I want to add something else to it as proof. To really beat home this stupid. People are paid millions of dollars to research this stuff for them. They'll figure it out. Trust me. But if it doesn't cost them any money and they keep selling the same amount of games, but with just an increase in digital, there isn't a problem to research. Fuck, people are stupid. Alright. Done. Responded to the retard. I'm only responding to him once. If he comes back at me with more retardation, I'm disengaging. I don't got time for people who can't understand basic logic. What's the name of the video? I don't know. The name of the channel is Beat 'em Ups.
Good to see you.
You haven't heard of it? It's a 2 million sub channel.
Rescuing again, dear?
EM
No.
ups.
I got a plan to make it up to you.
Beat 'em ups.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
He's turning
So
yellow.
I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was in.
29 degrees. Hold on, let me see how hot that is. I don't know Celsius, because I'm a human. I don't care about the boiling point of water. All right, so let's see. 29 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 84 degrees. Is that it? Really? Is that hot for where you live? Oh yeah, you said it's hot over here. Just a few days ago it was 97 degrees here. Let me translate that into boiling point of water. Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we're gonna go with 97. What? Oh, I put it in Celsius. Whew. I was about to say that ain't right. 36 degrees Celsius. So a couple of days ago was 36 degrees Celsius here, Daily. But the humidity was so high that it felt like it was about 107, the news said, which meant 41. It felt like it was 41 degrees Celsius. Now, keep in mind, I live in a zone 9B or 9A. I don't really remember, which means near subtropical temperatures. So it gets hot here, basically. It gets real hot.
Side.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
It gets to very unsafe levels of too damn hot.
I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Well, me 84 is hot, but you're in the north. Yeah, that you guys get used to it. You know, 84 is nice down here.
What are you doing anyway?
The big problem's the humidity. It never does it never feels good. And the problem is the massive humidity. Let me see, like, what's the humidity right now? Oh, so right now, by the way, it feels like 99 degrees, like almost 100 degrees outside. So feels like I just closed all that shit. All right, but what's 99 in Fahrenheit? 99 is 37 degrees Celsius, 37.2. So the humidity outside is like over 60, which is normal. That's like not too much. Like it's normally in the high 50s to like low 70s, somewhere between there. But sometimes it's way higher than that.
Camping out here like some crazy hermit.
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said.
You don't need to be below the equator to be in subtropical. I'm pretty sure subtropical. Not how it's defined, is it? Because, well, subtropical weather. I don't think that's how that's defined when people say that. What does subtropical mean? related to something bordering the tropics. Yeah, so it's getting specific, talking about like latitudes and longitudes. What does subtropical weather mean? Subtropical weather is characterized by hot, humid summers and mild but sometimes chilly winters. It generally experiences a distinct seasonal cycle with temperatures and rainfall patterns varying throughout the year. The climate type is typically found between these longitude and latitudes. It's often near coastal areas or islands. So yeah, when someone's referring to subtropical weather, they're talking about it being hot as hell and humid as could possibly be. So the air is so thick that you have to go outside with a machete to cut your way through it. All right.
Ed, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled at Strawberry. Making me kill half the town, just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Precious
I've
guns.
seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
East Coast Zone. Eastern. There we go. Is it better just to ask what time it is where I am? It's 3:19, 3:20 now. There's a heat wave there. Yeah, there's been a heat wave over here too. UK heat wave is unbearable. Do you have AC at least? Hopefully you have some AC.
All right, this is the spot.
I think my horse needs a snacky poo.
You okay?
Hold up on this ridge.
Yeah, we've had an
We
early
should be here
heat wave
in a
recently.
little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute.
Who we robbing, by the way? I wasn't paying enough attention at the very, very beginning.
Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come
Are
on!
they O'Driscolls?
Ride! Yeah!
Wait, it said get covered up, so am I covered up?
This is a robbery! Stop that coach!
Oh, what's this? Long arm back carabiner. It's in the wrong spot. Is this a different?
Guns up, we got company.
What's going on? Release him.
See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan. This is fun for you. You and me, Morgan.
I'm robbing the stagecoach
Hey, stop it! Yeah. We need to take out the driver. You think I don't see this?
with my lasso.
What are you doing? Take him down. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to start over because I got a real late start. Retry from checkpoint. Restart mission. Yeah, restart mission. That way I can hear, and I can just skip the cutscene once I hear. Or probably not, really. Well, yeah.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough
It means
boy.
the sun's low on the horizon.
Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get
That's
real,
so literal.
you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time into Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
Damn it, I wasn't paying attention when he said
Robbery?
it. Was
That's
talking
what I
about what
said,
they were
didn't
robbing
I?
again.
After you.
I was not. I once again wasn't paying attention because I read Daly's comment about King Charles at that exact
I
moment.
know an overlook where we can watch for them.
Oh
coming
well,
in.
that's why I missed it because it's one
What are
sentence.
you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I?
Like
Like I
it's
told you.
2 or 3
ain't
words
going
in
back
one
to Dodge
sentence, and I
without
missed
a
it again.
peace offering.
So what's the deal with
Here, let's see.
this coach?
What do you...
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob a banking coach. Oh, a banking coach from Strawberry. All right, good to know.
Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. You'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Oh, you don't have an AC? Oh, that
Bastards got a hold
sucks,
of most
man.
of Big Valley. Heard they took over
I see
some
why
big
you're so
ranch
damn hot.
north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser.
I'm gonna rob the stagecoach with my lasso. I'm looking forward to it. Long arm carbine repeater. This isn't a new gun, right? This is the same one before. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Full undone more than once now. And you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing.
Then let's do it.
All right, here we go. This time I'm ready to go faster. I want to see if I can rob the stagecoach with just my lasso. Now I know how to release him. I gotta know, now that I know that I can't just let go of the button, I have to actually press a button to release him. Unless, of course, it's something that I want to hold on to,
Right.
then I have to hold
This
the
is
button.
spot. Hold up on this ridge. Whoa! They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Yep, I have my mask on. I have my lasso. Let's go.
Here's in the robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Not again, you sons of bitches. Gun them down.
What now?
Or someone you don't have.
They go boneless when you hit them with the lasso. What?
Stop that coach right now, or you're all dead! Shit! Gun them down! See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan. This is fun for you. Yeah. Put a goddamn bullet in him now. Come on, Morgan. Finish him off.
Why can't I get inside the... I can't get inside the stage. I can't take the stage show. Bitch, you don't come up on me like that. Bitch coming up on me out of nowhere. Bitch, I did not shoot your hat off. I shot your head off.
Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
I'm getting my damn loot.
Are you getting on?
After I get my damn loot, yeah. Stupid son of a bitch. All right, now I'm getting on. Do I have the right gun, or did it switch it out without my permission? I hate when it does that.
How long does it take?
A few
Next
minutes.
time I'll leave you in the dust.
Are we
I'm
going?
hoping there won't be a next time.
He's talking about rushing, but we're just sitting here.
Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Oh, I got a new gun. Manchester repeater is a well-rounded gun that uses a lever action, whatever, it does things. Notice that it filled up my guns though. Like, can I... Did I drop my old gun? I bet you I did. Yep, I think I dropped my old gun.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off.
Rather than put, like...
Something like that.
I was like, damn, why did it put this in my inventory? I didn't tell it to put that in there. It put it in there so it would make sure it had to drop my old gun.
You don't want to just break
Just
it
such
open
terrible
here
game
and be
design.
done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon.
Because I was confused. I've never seen it automatically equip multiple guns without me telling it to manually equip it. So it's like, what the hell is that about? That's convenient.
I
Nope,
ain't
it did it
I
just because
trust
it would
this
be
new
inconvenient
wagon
later
of
on.
yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike.
Shit! Yeah, we're being robbed! Get across the river!
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastard!
How are they not dead?
I think so.
What?
Just keep your head down.
What the hell was any of that retardation I just witnessed?
Let's finish.
They're goddamn O'Driscoll!
I can see that.
In time! Here comes all of them!
Hello? How many times do I gotta target his head?
I don't go down that easy! Oh, he's good! Get it good! Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming down the track! With me, Morgan! Look at the cowards! They're on the way!
What? How the that one is the one that hit him?
Show 'em.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, this little mess. That should do it.
I couldn't even see a lock, by the way. I just blindly
All
shot.
I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here.
Yeah, it means the
See
sun's low on the
Dutch.
horizon.
Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
What? Bitch, where'd all that money come from? Witnesses. Well, there we go. There's all the money. I gotta go pay off some fucking...
Yep.
My damn money is that I gotta go pay off a fucking bounty like right off the bat. Also, let's see if they did despawn my gun. I have carbine repeater. No, okay, so they put it inside there, and I don't want anything on this then. Well, actually, I want nothing on this, and I want my new gun here. Who's reporting me this time? Nobody. Literally nobody. Got it. Check. Good. Great game design. They just don't want me to be able to loot the bodies, as always. Arthur Morgan reported for murder. Oh my god, dude. Are you fucking serious? Who saw me? Who the fuck saw me, bro? I hate this game so fucking much. Yeah, you just can't loot any of the bodies after a mission. Every fucking time. The birds report you. I'm gonna look up if there's cheats. Red Dead Redemption 2 cheats PS4. Because I'm just gonna cheat and disable that. I'll just like turn off the fucking the wanted or whatever. Because that's how the game should work. The fucking bird should not be reporting me for murder. Decrease wanted level, but that's not. I just want them to not fuck with me. Just go away. I'm bored. Tired of the birds reporting me for crimes I did not commit. Nope, there's no cheat to do what I want. Like, it actually pisses me off, not a little bit, but like a lot. Like, I don't want to play this game anymore today. This is what I'm talking about, man. These game devs are so retarded. There is maybe nothing less satisfying in this world when it comes to gaming than doing a thing and getting no reward for it because the game just takes it away from you for arbitrary reasons. Like, just why am I even playing the fucking game? I don't even know why the fuck I'm playing this game, because every time I'm about to get my reward, the game takes it away from me. Like, this is a 0 out of 10 fucking video game.
Yeah. Whoa.
Fucking dumbass mechanic.
Let's get you looking nice. Let's get you cleaned up. Come on, boy.
Am I done? I don't have to engage with this retardation. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate this fucking autosave system so fucking much. When you don't give a fuck about autosaving, it demands that you fucking check the autosave. And confirm it by, like, interrupting your fucking game. When you do care whether or not it autosaves without asking you. And there's no fucking point in it asking you, because if you say, no, I don't want it to autosave, it just disables autosaves rather than skipping an autosave. Fucking completely retarded in the way it's designed. Just like the rest of this fucking game. Not reading all this. The fuck? Oh my god, there's 2 pages of this shit. They want front and back.
Yep.
You're not my dad, don't tell me what to do. Oh wait, are you my dad?
Hey, Arthur. There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
Why couldn't you have camped there
What are you
then?
doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now. Now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
Why can't you skip
It
this?
concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled at Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser.
There's more proof that Red Dead 1 Red Dead 2 is programmed by retards.
I see
And
you come full.
They have Red Dead 1 as a model. In Red Dead 1, you can just skip this shit. If you're replaying it, you can just skip all this. You don't have to fucking ride slowly to your destination. Just skip to it.
And you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna
Like, what the fuck?
rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Like, they know how Red Dead 1 worked. They have the model. They can't, but then they want to go backwards on how it works and do it worse on purpose. Why purposely make that mechanic worse? It's almost as if they never played the first game.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. Whoa there. They should be here in a little bit. This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Not again, you sons of bitches. Gun them down. You ready to go?
Here we go! See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan.
This is fun for you.
Take him down! Hurry, get up. I'll drive.
No, I'm looting them because this is the only fucking time I can loot people. Look, it automatically equipped a bunch of guns. I knew it. It's like last time. It never automatically equips guns.
No need to
Fucking
keep your
sneaky
face
ass
covered
game.
now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. Are you getting on? Come on, Morgan. Come on, we need to get out of here now. How long does it take? Next time I'll leave you in the
Exactly
dust.
as long as it just took me. Why? There's a hat on the
Hoping there
thing.
won't be a next time.
I guess that guy dropped his hat when I shot him.
Baylock, come on, boy.
You can't save because you're in the middle of a story, but I'd like to save right now. A Bethesda game should never fucking disable saves at any point. And this game is well and truly a Bethesda game and how it works.
Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Good.
Alright, so
second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back here with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
So this time,
I ain't sure I trust this new
I'm gonna loot in the middle of the mission.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong
That way,
foot,
when the birds
but I
report
got
me
no
for
beef
murder,
with you.
I'll already be
I
gone.
reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Get
So I still have my mask on. Good. He said to take it off, but I don't. Bull. That's bull malarkey.
things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
All right.
Shit!
My gun's disabled, just like last time, because as soon as I saw those guys in the river, I tried to shoot them, but my gun was disabled.
You okay? I think so. Just keep your head down. Let's finish it. There's not damn O'Driscoll! I can see that.
Did I just shoot the rock all those times? Why wouldn't he just raise the gun up?
There's more of them. Let's get over there. Fun, ain't it, mister? I don't. We'll get to each
Swap hat. I'm not swap. I'm trying to loot.
wagon coming down the track.
Oh. What? Where's the good stuff? There it is. This retarded way I'm playing the game is how you have to play the game if you want to actually loot.
Look at the cowards! They're running away!
That'll show 'em.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing
All right,
O'Driscoll?
most of them have been looted.
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now.
All right, cool. We've looted everything now. Well, enough for me to feel like the game didn't fucking rob me, I should say.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, that should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lock.
All right, let's just go now.
Come on, pal.
Let's see what kind of random shit it was this time. Oh wait, I actually did something. It's not just finish it as fast as possible. Any health items? Yeah, that's easy too. Headshot each of the mounted guards. Yeah, actually, yeah, this is not as bad as they normally are. Because normally they're just speedrun stuff. $300 isn't bad, especially since I got extra cash from the looting of the bodies. It looks like I looted them all. The Driscolls got away in that direction. They probably despawned, but I'm still gonna go over there. Actually, I'm gonna save right now. That way, if I get randomly reported for murder, I could just reload and all the bodies will be despawned. So people are investigating stuff, but I'm not there anymore. So yeah, nothing popped up, so I assume I don't have any wanted level or anything there. The best thing about this is having a new gun. You can actually target. I was curious. I took the shot because it's like, surely they won't let me. Oh crap. I was like, surely they won't let me target his above his head and with the thing, but they do. Damn, I can't aim this gun. Let's just switch back to the revolver. And what? Why didn't it shoot? Like it jack. Wait. Was I targeting my horse's head or something? Because the red marker was different. No, he pulls the gun back when I'm targeting my horse's head. So why didn't it shoot? When the marker turned red, I shot and it didn't shoot. So I just kept pulling the trigger and it waited till I was like 6 or 7 feet off target before it actually finally shot. We need to get used to this gun. This deer runs with its head low. That's not normal, right?
Yep.
Like I can't target just its head. I can now. Damn it. All right, I just have to stop the fucking horse. Now the fucking thing is dead. Let's do all that again. I'm like having issues with this game's auto aim. Like it auto aims and it's off target, right? But normally I can adjust to make it to be where I want it to be. But all of a sudden today, I can't do that. And it's not the full day. You saw during the fight with the Driscolls, I was able to do it most of the time. Or I'm able to make minor adjustments up, down, left, and right, and stuff like that. But not now. I feel like this is my first time playing a shooting game, like the level of accuracy I have. And then you can't, because it's this garbage repeater, lever action repeater, you can't just shoot the gun. You can't just shoot the gun after you miss. It's like, oh, well, I missed. Let me just adjust ever so slightly into this direction. All right, now I'll be able to hit him. And then you hit the button, and instead he just chambers another round. See, the stagecoach is still here, but there's no bodies. All right, so let's find another deer again. And I'm gonna be curious. I'm curious about it because, like, it felt like it. Why did those damn rabbits always try to run underneath your horse? So annoying. How's it going, Lim? Where are all the deer? Oh my god, I hate this mechanic so fucking much. Where'd all the deer go? There we go. Yeah, look at this. Was that a different type of deer? Look at these guys. Look at how high their head is compared to the other ones. Yeah, it was called something else. I don't think it was called a white-tailed deer. I think it was called a doe or something. It ran with its head a lot lower. See, with these, I can just go aim above it, like its body like that, and then wait for it to drop its ass and then get a headshot. But I can't do that with the other one because its head, it runs with its head really low. I'm hoping to find another one of them because I haven't hunted one of them before, so I need to. Maybe here? No, see, these guys are the normal ones, I think. What was that? I heard a bear, I think. There it is. The fuck are you aiming at, game? Alright, after this, we're gonna go get the, like, sometimes I want to turn the auto aim fully off, man. It's so hard to fight it. But normally I don't feel like that with this game, but I've been, ever since after that most recent gunfight, I felt like that. All right. It hasn't put this away yet. Rifles or bows. Repeaters will damage the belt. I don't care about the pelt quality right now. My aim right now is shit, and I gotta hunt a few things and get my aim to not be shit.
Nice day for it, friend.
Christ. Didn't see you come up.
Can I buy that map?
Sorry. Just curious about what you got there.
Oh, this is nothing. It's a stupid map. Not even done right. Nothing at all.
What's the hurry?
Well, best be moving. Chores need doing.
So the only way to get treasure maps in this game is to rob people, it seems, except for the first one. Here we go. This is the animal right here with its head low. This will be good practice. Right there maybe? Got it.
Easy. Whoa.
Like, you have to be really precise to get a headshot when you're behind these guys. The American pronghorn doe. Pronghorn, isn't that what you were calling it, Soren?
Won't take long, boy.
Yeah, they run with their heads really low. The reason I'm not using Deadeye against these guys is I don't want to use it. I want to actually just get my aiming, or not really good, but good enough.
Yep.
Jackrabbit. I was hoping for another doe. Because I'd also like to get one from the side rather than just the way I just shot it there. Is there nothing but rabbits in this damn game?
Yeah.
I thought that over there, I thought that rock there was one of them. I was like, huh? What's going on? I wanted to shoot the one next to the other thing. There we go.
Easy now.
All right, I'm doing better now, so that's good enough. Huh?
Just hold on there, boy.
I just wanted to make sure that my aim wasn't going to be complete garbage all of a sudden for the rest of the day. Like, I don't pretend to be the best or anything, but I couldn't shoot that damn that horn doe thing to save my fucking life. Well, shoot it in the side of its head, which is what I was aiming for. I obviously could just take an easy body shot. So let's sell these pelts. I don't need them. Does the butcher buy pelts too?
Yep.
So now I can fish if I want, and I have a better gun.
Yep.
These are good things. And I wonder, now that I got this gun, can I buy the rifled gun in town? Alright. Why are there so many NPCs? What the hell?
Welcome.
Alright, yeah, we can do the pelts here.
Seems everyone with a rifle will be hunting these of late.
How about that?
This? It ain't worth much.
Alright, nice.
Thanks for your help.
Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks.
Hey, fellas.
Morning, Diaz.
Howdy, partner.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Let's have a look.
I can buy this now.
The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point.
I can't buy this or this though still. Or that. Why not? Why are so many of the guns locked? I just don't understand that. Just let me buy my guns. Don't even put them in the catalog. They might as well not even exist. This is the one I have.
That's a solid repeater, if I may say so.
It's weak as shit compared to every damn thing else that you have locked. Except for this Springfield. So I should buy this Springfield and put a scope on it, or maybe, or something for bears or something. I don't know.
It's yours now. I bet this will shoot better with some new sights.
What is the difference between a medium and a normal a short scope? Hopefully the medium has multiple zoom levels.
You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
Does any of this do anything? Like, it doesn't seem like it does anything. It seems like the rifling and the scope are the only things that does
more
anything.
People flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
Oh, that's neat. You can really customize it. Milady. Milady.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Yeah, you can customize the shit out of it. I might do some of this stuff here. Not right now. This gun is definitely intended for bears, so I feel like I should put a bear on it. $13. There we go. That'll be the customization I do.
It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there.
friggin' is snake oil. I swear, it don't even do nothing.
Oops. Permanently increased capacity for repeater rifle. Yeah, buy that.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Permanently slow degradation of weapons.
The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point.
Oh, this is all my money. Permanently increase the capacity of revolver and pistol. Yeah, I should have did all that a long time ago. I didn't even know I could do that. That was worth it.
I've had my fair share of big nights in Smithfields, but a line of fellers doing a can-can. See ya.
Now let's go to can you take them off? No, doesn't look like you can take them off. There'd be an option to unequip and re-equip them and things. Maybe it exists, but it only exists like here or somewhere or something or another, or like when you go into your place and look at the mirror or whatever it was that you could do. All right.
Hello, sir.
Now that we've taken care of that.
Is something wrong with you?
Hello, mister.
All right, so like, why are the NPCs in this game so fucking aggressive? There's something wrong with you. What, you don't see people riding fucking horses in this game?
Good God! Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Hey there. Yeah. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
Trying to be neighborly. No matter how neighborly I am, they just get more and more aggressive towards me though. Didn't I just spend 10 minutes brushing my horse? Fucking horse needs to be brushed again already, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Pick up stories about super rocks and dungeon. I'm not sure what that means. Is that like alligators in the sewers or something?
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more.
We all of us have to sing for our supplement.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch.
Trying to
Do
make her
whatever you
whore again.
goddamn please.
Ideas above her
You
station.
can't-
She thinks we don't know her station.
She's a married
Well,
woman.
they
You
just
can't
don't
make her
have-
whore.
How dare she?
Hello there.
Everything all right?
Who does that woman think she is?
Sometimes you just gotta humor her. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Humor her in what way? Go whoring again when she's a married woman?
Arthur Morgan. You know something? Hello, Arthur. Hey, Dutch.
Oh, it's good to have Micah back again, huh?
I ain't so sure about that. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, Arthur.
What happened? The law caught up with us in San Francisco. She jumped aboard a ship and sailed to Shanghai, I believe. I suppose I still am married in a way, but It hasn't been terribly fulfilling.
No. I suppose not.
All right, that's the end of their story. Let's take a look at the.
I couldn't be in finer fettle.
Bro, didn't I just give the camp like fucking $1,000? Where'd the money go? God, it's so cumbersome trying to donate to the camp, dude. Where the hell all the money go that I got for the camp?
Arthur?
Damn, ledger looks the same way it always looks. But he does a damn thing in this camp.
What you reading, Dutch?
Evelyn Miller, of course.
That old windbag?
He's no windbag, son. He is a
Hi, Arthur.
seer. He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you...
What does it mean when it's yellow like that?
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Mr. Miller has a way of putting things. Me, I'm just an old...
All right, $175 is the next thing I need to get.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch. You're... Well, you're amazing.
I heard that, Micah.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Whatever you say.
I don't care what you feel, girl. Get ready!
What the? Why is she terrorizing all the women?
What's up, kid?
Not much. Well, I had fun fishing.
Yeah, me too.
So I lost Mama's thimble. I was playing with it and just lost it.
Oh, okay.
She's going to kill me.
I don't think she'd care too much. It's only a thimble.
Oh no, she will kill me.
Well, maybe I can find you another one. You can give it to her.
Oh, that would be fine. Thanks, Arthur.
How do you get people things?
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Let me know if you find candy.
Hold for detail. Ask for a thimble. Yeah, but how do you get these things? Do I have to walk around the camp looking for a thimble? Or do I go buy one? What the hell's going on? So here's the ammo now. That lady needs to stop terrorizing all the women. Oh, is the soup ready? Let's have some of that before we leave. We gotta wait for the NPC to stop fiddling with it.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
They have priority over the fucking NPCs. They're the most important things in the game, not the player, so I can't fucking access it if they're anywhere near it. I shouldn't have to eat soup and drink the damn coffee in order to get my bars refilled. Why is all this homemade food for the camp worse than the damn random stringy meat that I can make with no extra additives? All right. The camp is doing good. I don't know what those two things in yellow means, but they got food. Oh, let me give them more food. I've just been hunting because they're gonna need more soon, probably.
How are you?
I mean, we're still friends, Federal. I don't know what you mean by close.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. All right, Pearson. This'll help the stew.
Does it help the stew though? All right, here we go.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Let's see if we can craft anything yet.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look
Nope,
at my...
we can't make a single satchel yet. What? But I have some of the things that it says I need. Do I have to donate it in order for it to count? I don't understand. Pearson does not have all the ingredients.
You won't find something like this anywhere else.
So let's donate one perfect deer pelt.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
And then see if it's there still much later on.
Huh? I'm sorry. It's okay.
One perfect rabbit.
I ain't much of a mother. I'm sorry.
And one perfect deer.
You'll be able to make something nice with that.
Donate for crafting.
Thank you, Arthur. I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to.
There it is. Yep. So I'm gonna come back here and see if in 1,000 years if the deer pelt is still usable for crafting. And can you get all these satchels at once? Like Legend of the East satchel greatly expands the carry capacity for all item types. Craft all other satchels.
First, Mr. Morgan.
So okay, I see. You have to craft every single satchel, and once you've crafted every single satchel, you can then craft the only satchel that you really want. Got it. Check. Oh wait, I can make this right now. Beaver pelt. All right, let's do that.
I'll keep my eye out for some good material. This is a decent pelt. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan. You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you're tight on space.
I am, and I have always been.
Nice word, Pearson.
So I need I guess you can only wear one satchel at a time. The ingredients, I'd prefer actually this valuable satchel I have over all the others. Maybe material tonics satchel.
Dutch?
Upgrade the medicine wagon twice. Upgrade the provisions wagon twice. Craft 3 recipes at the Scout Fire. I don't know what that means. What's the Scout Fire? Craft 3 Scout Fire over here. Don't remind me of the worst damn minigame ever made in the history of minigames, please. Scout Fire? Coffee.
Hello.
Sit down, but you can't craft anything.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about
Careful
it,
of the
Reverend.
fire.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
All right, gotta Google it because the game is just like that. Red Dead 2. What is a Scout Fire? Wow, for some reason other people had to ask this question. Wonder why. It's a fire by horses. Okay. So I think it's in camp, but it's by the horses instead.
We'll be home free. That's it. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. The way I see it, we gotta try.
Is he sleeping?
Hey, hey.
Ha! What is it?
Calm down.
Oh, I'm going back to sleep.
So here's the horses. There is a fire over there. Why this fire is different from that fire over there, I don't know. But apparently this is a unique fire that you have to craft at for some reason in order to get an achievement or unlock some bullshit. Seems like this is no different than a campfire you build, but whatever. Craft cook. Coffee. Can't make any tonics. I already sold all my stuff, so I'm just gonna make coffee. Self-sufficient. While resting at the campfire, you can access fire crafting. I couldn't read that. You're already full. There's already a full pot of coffee. Alright, well, next time we come back into camp, we'll cook, next time we come back into camp, we'll cook more.
Hello.
Yeah, I think the achievement was just cooking by that specific campfire, which is...
Come on, pal.
something else. I think is the only word I got for you. It was something else. Why you have to specifically cook at that campfire than any other fucking campfire I've ever cooked at? I don't know. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Lanchester. I mean the Springfield. Wait, the Lanchester's even worse than the Springfield. What the? Oh wait, no, the Springfield's my new one. The Carbine. There it is. Yeah, so let's head back to camp. Because I don't know if there's a limit to how many guns my horse can carry. I assume there is, because they limit how many you can carry. I like that there's no more red pips on the coming into camp now, so I finally got rid of all that, upgraded the tents and all that. Who the hell? Uncle, put some clothes on.
All right. What you got going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
Enjoy eating your empty bowl. Put on shoulder. Put store in locker. There it is. All right, I'm gonna check this real quick. Red Dead 2. How many weapons can your horse carry? It says it can carry a lot, but there is a limit. This person says you can carry every gun on your horse. You can store the whole gang in your horse. This guy replies, at one point I heard the whole gang was stored inside Abigail. Next guy replies, ouch. Carry a ton of pelts. One carcass. Sorry, carcasses. So just putting it in the weapons locker, so then that means just putting it in the weapons locker makes it so it's just something I don't have to play around with anymore. Like it's out of my hair. I don't have to cycle through it. I don't mind that. When I pick up a rifle and I return to my horse, what happens to the one I picked up? I mean to the rifle. It gets out of your inventory. I haven't noticed the extra rifles. Are you sure? Can you sell them? Unfortunately, no. Pick up a weapon, you cannot get rid of it. You're stuck with it, even if it's the most useless piece of junk. That's not true. You can store it on the horse. Okay, this is very confusing. Maybe I worded it not quite right, but I have a Springfield rifle and that is improved on my horse. I get off and I walk and I pick up an old worn Springfield. What happens when I get back to my horse? Which rifle do I end up with? This guy replies, you can't keep those weapons you pick up. Honestly, don't know what happens to it when you jump on the horse. I don't know how long they stick with you or what may trigger their despawn. As for someone who would want to keep, there's really no point in... what? That can't be true. It's so weird. Not that I want to keep them. I'm just wondering if they replace existing weapons. No, they shouldn't. But my suggestion is that you're really worried about it. Just stick with your own custom weapon. I always thought you could keep both. Maybe I've got the wrong man. You can pick up the and keep worn versions of weapons while keeping your customized ones. I honestly hate this and wish there was a way to discard them. And there's a maybe this is a 5-year-old post, so maybe they added a way to discard them by letting you put them in the thing. And there's a glitch in this mission, the American pastoral scene, that enables you to get 2 Lanchester repeaters, but that's all that I know. There's also a rare Springfield double action shotgun. No, you get a rare shotgun from a hermit. All right. I don't know.
Hey, Bill. Anyone ever tell you you're a moron? I'm a what? Sorry, I'll use shorter words. Anyone ever tell you just how dumb you are?
Why don't you go and make us some money? Get us some food if you're so full of energy. You get that?
Whatever you say, boss.
Do something useful. Both of you.
Can't talk to either of them about this. Can I talk to her about her harassing the women?
I don't need any
Did you see
shit
that
from
woman
you, Sadie.
Mary Gillis about?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I never liked her.
I know, you already told me that.
I just love her station. Above anyone's station, that one.
Would you stop whining about other women?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Thanks again for taking Jack fishing.
Sure, not a problem.
I need to talk to you about finding a thimble.
Get back to it.
All right then, Arthur.
Maybe she knows where to get a thimble.
There she is.
Why don't you just sit down instead of milling about the place?
How are you holding up?
It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
Alright, I guess we're gonna sit down and see if we get special dialogue.
It will get better, Mrs. Adler.
Okay, Arthur.
I guess that's it then. Time to go. Gotta go make some damn money. This camp isn't gonna fix up itself, and ain't nobody gonna contribute but me. All right. So we got that train robbing mission we can do. That'll probably pay a pretty penny. That's over here. There's also a bounty over here that I could try to go for. I feel like I'm gonna go for this bounty first. Because those seem like they expire maybe. Now that town, I had to murder about half the people in the town to get out of there. So I don't know. I paid my bounty off, right? Though, but how's the town gonna feel about me coming in there? Oh, I should save. After all that stuff I just did in camp, I should really save. This game gives me, oh my god, why can't I save? Am I in the middle of a mission or something? Why can't I save? Oh, fuck, for fuck's sake, this damn game's retardation is too much to handle sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for slowing down on your retardation for just enough time for me to be able to save my game. So I got a fancy new hunting gun. They're letting me buy the Springfield. It does a lot of damage. Let's test out the range on this thing. All right, the scope is off on. There's no. I figured it would be like that because it's just a really long scope. But it's my furthest ranged weapon I got now. So this is the weapon I'm going to use to get that 300-yard shot or whatever I need to do. We're going to find an O'Driscoll camp again at some point. And when I find an O'Driscoll camp, rather than just engaging it right away like I normally do and getting all that free money, I'm going to ride away and snipe it. And get that that marksman achievement or whatever the hell they called it. Sharpshooter, there it is. That sharpshooter achievement. I'm looking forward to movie night today. I'm getting in a good mood now all of a sudden thinking about movie night coming up and the fact that I was able to do most of the things I wanted to do in camp. It took a long time, but at least I was able to do them instead of everything just falling apart. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
Hi there, mister.
Hi there.
That's a fine horse you got there.
Thanks.
Arthur, can you talk to someone without thinking about robbing them, please? For fuck's sake. What's this? Oh, it's a dairy cart.
Hey, partner. Quite a place here.
That's so.
People are being neighborly to me. What happened all of a sudden?
Hey there.
Why are people being neighborly to me? Normally they...
Hey there, mister.
Maybe it's my new beard. It's grown out quite a bit now. It's about as big as his uncle's beard. Maybe they like me more. Vepper.
Yep. Whoa, easy.
Vepper, there's things I wanted to ask you about. Well, first off, let me show you something I can do in this game here, all right? Look at this. I can look at my gun all close like. Look at that. I can be like, yeah, look at that. Look at that inlet. Look at that engraving and carving and stuff. That's one fancy ass firearm right there, boys. And then I can get all excited about it. I can be like, oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna rub this gun real hard. Yeah, rub it. Rub that gun. Yeah. And now because I rubbed the gun, it shoots better. Isn't that something? All right, the next thing I wanted to mention,
Time to go, boy.
besides being able, you can even carve. Look at this. I got this Springfield rifle I just bought right here. This is a brand new rifle I just bought, and you can customize it. Let me go into town. Let me show you. Look at this. You see this bear right there? I got that bear put on there. I got the bear put on there myself. But you can actually customize them. Let me see. Let me go into town real quick. Yeah. Oh, I'm already trying to go into town. Yeah. Is there a gun shop in this town, though? It doesn't look like there's a gun shop in this town. All right, hold on. Let's go to this town real quick, then. Hopefully I can get there before night. I probably can't. So the other thing I wanted to mention is I was thinking about my...
Yep.
Henry repeating rifle. Not repeating. I'm thinking about the guy. I mentioned that because of the game is all the Henry repeating. I was thinking about my Henry survival rifle, and I was thinking I probably shouldn't shoot that anymore because unless you can buy replacement barrels, which maybe you can. Maybe I should look that up because the barrels on that barrel on that thing is like plastic with a little really thin metal. Because it's meant to be super light and it's meant to be a survival weapon, not a gun that you go shooting on a regular basis, right? So I don't know what I should do. You think I should try to sell that and get a different 22 rifle, or do you think I should just keep that and at some point in the future get one that I can use more regularly? I was thinking about a 22 pistola if I was gonna buy another 22. You want to know the one that when I was looking at the pistolas, the one that was like I thought was really cool was this. Yeah, it's just I was looking it up again because I was curious because I felt like I remember hearing that the barrels is the metal on the Henry survival rifle, like the barrel is really thin layer of metal or something. Look at this though. If I was to get a 22 pistola, this would be the one I want. Cuz this is ridiculous. Look at this thing. Look, it's a quad stacked. It's quad stacked. You get 33 rounds per. You get 33 rounds per magazine, bro. That's 66 rounds because you get 2 magazines. And you see, it's got all this, why can't I look at underside? It's got all this, this stuff. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, look, you could add, you could deck it out and start putting all kinds of crazy stuff on it. Cause really, I mean, look at it. You could tell it's made to be able to do other things to it. Like it has that slot underneath the barrel for nice, so you can put like a grip there, a legal grip, you know. Obviously you don't want to do anything illegal. And then you could get a extended that's not what I was looking for. You can actually get like a extended stock here and actually use it as like a little rifle. You own one of those? Is it fun? It seems like it would be a fun way to shoot 22. You use your flashlight as a grip to keep it legal. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I mean. I'm not suggesting anything illegal, obviously. I'm talking about legally doing things to it. Like here, actually, I don't know why they're not showing it, but here. See here? You can see it on this one. They actually they've got it decked out. Like they got something, they got right here a folding stock. I don't know why they don't show it images. Yeah, here we go. Look what someone did here. Look at all this, Pepper. All this on a pistola. 33 rounds in that right there. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. Did they really? Someone's got a damn. Oh. Look at this, Pepper. They got it braced. Look. Oh, man. All right, let's read. I missed a few of your message. Yeah, with a carbon fiber rod, collapsing stock. Sorry, not a stock brace. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Of course not. I hope your other guns don't have the need to be cleaned. They might. So if the magazine is not loaded correctly, it's unreliable. Oh, that sucks. Is there a reliable way to load the magazine? Loading the quad stack mag, you have to pay attention to how they stack. I guess that's why it's transparent then. Yeah, it's like mine. I have the same brace. That's the only issue with the gun, in my opinion, is all the money you spend on the other shit. See, well, that I think that that's fine, because I think that's different than like buying some other gun that you have to put together yourself, but you don't have a lot of money, sort of like it's a computer. But if you buy that, it's already a gun. You know what I mean? It's already a gun. And because it's already a gun, you don't need to add all the extra stuff. But then, you know, a few months or years down the line, you're like, oh, you know what? I wanna go ahead and put a stock on it, a brace or whatever, so I could shoot a little bit more, you know, stably. And then, you know, a few months to a few years pass later on, you're like, you know, maybe I want to put like some optics on this. It's cool, no doubt. I'm glad that when I was looking at 22s, because I was thinking about the issue I'm current, you know, the fact that, you know, my barrel thing that's going on with my current one.
Hello there.
Oh, the gun store might still be open.
Hey, miss, over here.
Ignore him. I gotta go to the gun store. Let me show you some of the cool stuff you could do. Customize. All right, so we're gonna go to the Lanchester repeater, right? Select. Oh, I don't have a lot of stuff I can do with this one. I guess I could pay him to clean it for me. Oh, there we go. Dude, look at this. I can engrave it with stuff, and I can change the style of the engraving. I could change the inlay, the color of the engraving on the inlay and stuff. I can put carvings. That gun the rifle I bought for bears in this game, so I put a bear on the side of it. I was like, I'm gonna put a bear on it. You could do different varnishes and stuff too. And the metals, like you can change how the metals look. and all of it independently, right? Like you can make it all weird. I can make this like this like that, then that like that. Just mix and match everything all weird. Like look, even the hammer you can change, and the lever, and the sight. You can even recolor the sight and the trigger all independently. Isn't that neat? You can't get leather on this one. Improved iron sights? What does it do? Oh, it increases my accuracy? Oh yeah, hell yeah. I didn't know that. Improve the iron sights. And get some better rifling. Now I got a better rifle barrel and some better sights. I could change the stain. The grain of the stain. I can put a wrap on it. You think should I go with the wrap or no wrap? What do you think? Wrap or no wrap? Yours was supposed to come with 50 round mags, 2 pieces of charge it in 2 pieces to charge you more. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, I was thinking I might try to start saving up for this. Wait, is this legal? Is this legal, Vepper? Hold on, let me change my screen. It's at an angle, and it's technically not a grip. It's not straight down, right? It's at an angle, and it's technically not a grip. Is that legal? It's only $36. It looks like it's 3D printed. If this is 3D printed, it's probably not that durable, but it has those 3D print lines. I could if it's a 3D printable thing, I could just print it myself. If it's legal for me to print it, that is. I ain't about to print some shit that's gonna get me locked up in federal fucking prison, fucking me in the ass and all that other shit. I'm good with that. I ain't about all that. So if it's legal for me to print it and I did some research, then I would. Because that just looks like it's 3D printed. It literally says not a vertical grip on it. That's what bro, that's what that means? That's what the VFG means? That's funny as shit. vertical forward grip. That is hilarious. See, I don't know the exact law, but see, something like this seem like, I think this is what I'm talking about. Like when I said not straight, like I'm pretty sure there's like a law or with the ATF or something. I don't know. They did something where like it can't be straight. It has to be at an angle or something. So I like, even like this, I don't know. But it's at, if it's straight, then you get in big ass trouble. But if it's at an angle, you get in less trouble or something. And I don't know what that's in relation to 100%. I'm doing okay, Willow. I was just gushing over firearms that I can't have. Ooh boy, that's my gun right there. Look at all, look at Pearly and shit. A barrel. Oh boy. Oh, I want the improved rifling then. I didn't even realize I could do that. I could have been improving my guns the whole damn time. Locked and loaded. No, no, I want my little pearl grip. Got an ebony? No, I want my pearl. I want this to be my Gucci gun. Let's see what we could do with this one. I've had this one for a long time as a rusty old barrel. Slightly more accuracy for $3. Don't care about all that. I can't do anything with it. I was hoping I could like recolor the barrel because it looks like it's old and rusty. But it doesn't look like you can do anything with that. Oh wait, there it is. Look at this. You can make that shit black as hell. Just zoom out. There we go. That's how I want to look at it. I feel like I'll just leave it rust colored. Yeah, we'll just leave it all alone. Maybe add some fancy engravings to it or something. I don't know. $27. Maybe later. We're leaving it alone for now. You can carve this little bitty grip. The Cougar Killer. I haven't seen any cougars yet, but this is probably the gun I'm gonna go for if I do start seeing cougars. That sucks, Willow. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Clean my gun for me. Oh, we could extend that out a little bit. We can get rifling on our shotgun. Yeah, I'm running low on money. I'll play around with this stuff later. But I will do some of this. Look at that one. Yellow and black. I wonder why these two are well, there's a symbol next to them. Like, I can't really make out what that symbol is. I think it means that they're in my holster. Hunting knife. I can do things to my hunting knife? An owl? I like owls. There's a face in that one. A metal. Oh, it makes it pop so much more. Metals. Actually, I think I like the one. This one and this one. Traditional looking. Alright, yeah. When I got more money to burn, I'll mess around with some of this stuff, I think.
Hank told me a man of the clergy joined a poker game down at Flat Neck Station. So drunk, he could hardly play. Good to see you.
AR-15 is priority in your opinion? Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to get that. All right, let's see. Story. Player story. I like the idea of an AR-15 though. All right, so why does ammunition gotta be so expensive though? Like, I don't know how much AR like 5.56 costs right now, but I know, like, if all I wanted to do was shoot a go shooting with my 9mm, it's like 20 cents a bullet. Like, why is it so damn expensive now? That's why I was thinking I need a different, like another 22. I can't.
My bastard of a friend double-crossed me again, and I ain't gonna stand for it this time. So listen, he's staying at the nearby hotel. You rob him, we split the money. What do you say?
Find someone else. I ain't interested.
Fine, suit yourself. You're lost, pal.
All right, I saved, right? Let's save again, because I'm about to lasso this guy and try to turn him in and see what happens. Rifle's more pricey. Yeah, I definitely would prefer the AR-15 for sure. You see the big ones clear as day if water was clear. Wanna hear something that tripped me out? All these crazy deep sea things literally live only 1,000 meters from the surface. Yeah, imagine if you could do that. Imagine if you could press a button. I mean, not press a button like a video game, but imagine if you could just turn the ocean visually off.
Great! Be a man about this.
So this is why I saved.
Let me go, and I won't take this any farther.
All right, let's go. Stay still! It's just talking. I'm telling you, get them hands up or you're done for! Let's just all
You just murdered this man on my back! Fucking psychopaths! Yeah, the rifle's more pricey. Yeah, ammo's more expensive. Indeed it is. I don't know. I don't know. Damn it. $0.50 a round? Damn. That's ridiculous. See, I'd still rather have one for, you know, self-defense purposes and all that. But it's like, I'm not going to really be able to practice with it much. Not for 50 cents a round. Wow. Yeah, 30 cents is still expensive, but it's a lot more damn reasonable than 50.
Let's go, boy.
Let's talk to this good boy here. Hey, what you doing over here, good boy? You find something beneath that porch?
Hey, boy.
What you doing, good boy? I don't want to save my game. I want to pet the dog.
You okay, boy?
May need 22 LR and 9mm because of the cost.
Morning, partner.
Yeah, with like 9mm, at least you could shoot like 4 bullets before it ends up costing you $1, right? And you can shoot like over 10 with 22. So that's why I feel like I need a different 22 rifle for practice and a 22 pistol for practice. I don't know, but all that's even more money, right? That's a lot of money. Because each of those cost a whole ass ton of money. And then there's the damn, yeah, it's just money. All the damn money.
Yep.
Oh, my horse. It needs food again. Hold on. Actually, you know what we'll do?
Easy.
'Cause I probably need to brush it too.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Yeah. Let's do some feeding. No, I want her to feed it. I don't want to lead it. Feed, not lead.
Good morning.
Learn the English.
Here you go, pal. Giddy up.
I saw PSA is doing their 4th of July stuff again. So the only thing I really looked at was the ammo though, because you know, but even that I'm like, nah, I'm good for now. I need to get back to saving up money. Not the Springfield. But I did like want to show you the fiddling with your guns in this and ask you what you felt, how you felt about the how you felt about the hold on. My mom texted me. How you felt about the CP33? Yeah. That and but more importantly, the survival rifle and this really thin barrel. Like, and that's something I keep forgetting to check, because like the barrel's so easy to take off. Maybe you could just get replacements. Henry survival. Like maybe I can get like one that doesn't have the plastic coating. I mean, that isn't 90% plastic, and I can just get that for target practice. Here we go. Barrels and accessories. Oh my god, it's so expensive. It's just a little barrel. Yeah, you can get all steel barrel. Sporter barrel assembly. Black all steel. And there's a nitrite version. A little bit more expensive. So yeah, that's what I should do. That's the solution. Rather than trying to get rid of it, because I really would love to keep it, what I should do is get a all steel barrel. They sell those. Then that'll be what I shoot with for practice, and then the survival barrel I can just, you know, put in there for lightweight survival-ish, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I don't really care. Like, I guess I could test the difference in the weight. If the weight isn't that big a difference, then I could just wear out the damn plastic one. I don't give a shit about it, and then equip the I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about any of this stuff. All I know is I'm confused. I'm confused and I don't want to spend money. Can you buy do they sell those on eBay? Hold on, let me see. Wait, they do. But not for my gun. You can just buy this shit on eBay. But for different guns, some Winchesters and Remingtons, and you would have to get this shipped to your local dealer too, though, right? I gotta like look into the laws. Because the barrel doesn't have the... Or does it? I gotta remember. I gotta look at it. Armalite. Only the part with the serial number. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I don't know. If it was like $50, that would probably be my next big purchase. But $150, that's a But now that I know I can just buy a barrel that easily, though, I don't have as many. I'm not as apprehensive about practicing with it more. Because, like I said, I don't remember where I read it, but I remember reading somewhere that you could wear those out because the metal is so thin. But an all metal one, I'm down with that. I'll just slide that bad boy on and just, that'll be my practice rifle. I mean, it's not quite an AR-15, but hey, at least I can practice, you know, with my little iron sights. A muskrat. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, while thinking about that, thinking if I should trade it in type of thing, because the reason that even occurred to me is because you're always trying to tell me to trade in my 9mm, my Glock 26 or whatever. You're like, get rid of that damn basis junk. Get yourself a 17 like a real man. Like, damn it. So when I was thinking about the oh, I think we're here. Yeah, we're here. Let's save. So that kind of rolled into me thinking about the thin barrel and if I should do something about that, maybe, because I mean, what are the odds that I would need to use a survival rifle? 0%, right? So, but I really like it. It's cool. Yeah, whoa, I'm all gunned up. Where'd I get all these guns from? I thought I only had one gun on me. Yeah, I don't need the shotgun right now. The repeater is what I want on me.
Okay, fella.
But while thinking about that, I was like looking into like cheap AR-15, I mean AR-7s or just 22 rifles in general, and then I was like, but I didn't even think it's the cheapest thing to do would just be get a different barrel. That's definitely the cheapest thing to do. And I was looking into that stuff and things, and then I stumbled across the 22 pistols, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe. And I was looking at different ones of those, and then I saw that CP33, and I was like, oh, really? That's interesting. Phone beeped again. And then I got all excited about that, looking at that, and like, oh, look at that thing. That thing does things. Oh, isn't that fancy? But it was $800. Yeah, I'd rather have an AR-15 than an $800 pistol that shoots 22.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
You're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with you.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns. You're going to need
why'd
men.
I put my shotgun back on me?
So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you?
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall. Wake up, you
The
lazy
leprechaun's still here? What the hell? Thought you were
What are you
leaving.
doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am, and it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
All right, start your engines.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently. Picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny feller, John Marston.
Oh, God.
My folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing him.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now.
I want to go to the jewelry store and buy this guy some charms and tell him to wear them for good luck.
Back in business, boys.
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
And see if he ever brings it up.
Oh, yeah. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dog, please.
Not this again.
Fine. Damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs. So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jump 'em. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find. Shoot your mouth, get a bullet back.
So, what are you doing?
I'll run point. Keep an eye out for outriders and the law. Help you three where I can.
All right for some.
I'll do all the hard work.
We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, so it'll take a while for any word to get to the law. But
birds fly awfully fast.
Oi, oi, Scarface.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die.
Oh, people about to die. That leprechaun gonna kill all of them. Is that a politically incorrect thing to say or a funny thing to say? Because I feel like it's funny. I don't know.
Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, come! Get over there.
And he's even got a green hat, for fuck's sake.
Order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving. Here she comes.
You never know what's wrong to say in just humor nowadays. Not that I really give a shit. People can try to cancel me all day. I'm just gonna be like, go fuck yourself. Because unlike them, I know it's the intent that matters. Choo choo, bitch.
What's going on here?
What do you think's going on?
Nothing good.
A masked man with a damn...
I need to get up there. Finish up here and join us on board.
Go on! Hey, get on there!
You bastard! All yours, Captain. We'll go on ahead.
Keep calm, everybody.
Everybody stay calm.
Oh my God, why'd you punch that man?
Everything you got. Money, valuable.
That was completely unnecessary, John. I mean, Arthur.
Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full. C'est de la folie. I ain't got nothing. You want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here? I'm not deal with these two, will you, Mr. M?
I don't want to get hurt. Please don't do anything.
Don't help me.
You're being uncooperative.
Come on. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
Getting robbed, mister. Give me everything
People
you
like you
got.
make me sick.
These two seem to think
Money?
we're playing games.
Nothing else. Make me hurt you.
I beg of you.
Hey, you. Be cooperative.
It ain't worth dying over. Tell him, Mr. M. Please.
Pay me what you got, mister. You won't get hurt.
Thank you.
I'm glad I increased my valuable
All your
space.
money, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
Empty your pockets, mister, and you can be on your way. Reach for your money, nothing else. Make me hurt you.
Show this son of a bitch we ain't playing around here.
You boys need me.
No,
this
you go
fellow,
ahead
man.
and look for the baggage car.
Right, you are.
I gotta beat him.
Quick, come on!
What the
Come
hell?
on, partner. Come on, quick!
Everything you got.
Gonna need all your money, my friend.
We ain't leaving till this bag's full. You won't get a chance to see it from me. Let me hand you over to
Oh shit.
Come on. Be smart
Stick a
about
gun in their
this.
face.
Pay
Come
me
on,
what
cup
you
it up,
got,
people.
mister.
Don't be shy.
You won't get
Everything
hurt.
you got. Let's go.
Empty your pockets, mister, and you can be on
Damn,
your way.
you can make a lot of money this way. This is
I
ridiculous.
can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Give me your money.
None of you
Give
folks.
me everything you got. What is it? You all right?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
Manual painting. Dead eyes unlocked. How do you manually paint? that way.
Fuck's sake. For fuck's I'm sorry. Come on, get up here.
You need some medicine?
Get up.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
I'll try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
We'll take that.
I'm glad I increased my valuable space before I came in here. Wait, fine brandy? Hold on. Let's drink some fine brandy. Fine brandy. Here we go.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those tennis rackets in there? Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith.
I didn't get finished looting.
Come the train now, do you hear?
I gotta go back in there and loot.
We said you men come out now. There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
Liberties. Really?
Me and my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
Last chance. Drop your...
You are wanted by a bounty.
Here come the friends.
Wait, where am I?
Come on, coming through the trees.
You guys... I haven't finished. You can't rob it anymore? There it is, search cabinet. You motherfuckers are that incompetent? You can't shoot a couple of people without me? Ah, motherfucking motherfuckers.
There you got the law. Won't tell you again.
There. I did your fucking job for you.
Got me.
Give me enough time to loot for a few fucking seconds. Alright, let's go shoot some more people because they're stupid. You can't loot anything. Alright, you know what? Here's how it goes then. Restart whole mission. Just how you got to deal with bad game design. Actually, I'm just done for the day. It's late enough. I'm doing movie night. We'll do the mission again from the scratch tomorrow. You gotta warn a player if you actually have real-time mechanics. You don't fucking spring that on the player after the fact. It's fucking retarded. But what one mechanic this game does that isn't fucking retardedly implemented? Alright, so anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys next time I stream. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. Also, Vepper, I heard that there's some kind of fancy pants thing. Let me see if I can pull it up on the PSA. Some kind of fancy pants barrel that's super discounted or something. This one fella he said it was super worth it. Let me see if I can pull it up though. It wasn't yesterday. I saw a video where this guy was talking about it. Here it is.
All right.
Oh, it's not here anymore. Maybe it's already sold out. What was it called? All right, let's see if I can get to the part where you said what it was called. Maybe it already sold out. Let's see. PSA combination Gasly complete upper assembly. How much does he say it cost? 16-inch. .556 nitrite chamber something. Gasly 13.5 MK lock rail system. I don't know. All this stuff on this thing here. How much did he say it was? Drilled pin, low profile thingies. Where did he say the price? Oh, never mind. I think he said it was $349. Never mind. I thought he said it was like one something. And it's not here on his page anymore, which makes me feel like the deal is already gone. Yep, never mind. It's already gone, I guess. I don't really know, because I don't see I don't see the link for it anymore. There was like a link for it before, but I don't see it. I mean, the sale has been going on for a few days, so if it was a good deal, then it's obviously going to be going quick. So anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, B Square. And Battlehawk. What's a Battlehawk blowout? It's a different site. Anyways, yeah. You guys have a nice night. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna watch some Stargate SG-1. We're gonna do movie night real quick for watch an episode of that. Let's see. I'm gonna close all this stuff. Close, 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 close. There we go. All right. A new Dungeon Soup came out last week. Anyways, yeah. Have a nice night, everyone. It was nice talking to you. It's been a while, Vepper. Yeah, I'll do the train robbery tomorrow, and I'll make sure to rush loot like as fast as I can, because that's what you got to do apparently. It's an actual real timed mission, but it doesn't tell you that it's a real time mission.